Hi everyone, this is Meg. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be showing you guys is how I apply my St.Tropez self tanner. So first I just got a shower, shaved like normal, didn't put any lotion on or anything like that. If you are super dry, I would recommend lotioning your elbows and maybe your ankles and your feet and stuff like that, just so that excess product doesn't soak into your dry skin. I'm going to show you what I use to apply it and then we'll get started. I'm just going to show you my face and my arms. Okay, so first for the face, I'm going to be using the bronzing lotion, and this is the facial formula, and it just comes in a pump like this, and it's more of a lotion, and I use it with this tiny little mitt that goes on your fingers. And then for the rest of my body, I use the mousse, and this is just the regular formula. It does come in dark if you have darker skin tone or you want a deeper tan. I would definitely try out the dark. I have only ever used this one, and I find that I can layer it if I want to have a darker tan, and I really love it. And to put this on, I'm just going to be using this little tanning mitt, and this one is actually the Ulta brand, and it's about half the price as the St.Tropez kind, and they both work fine. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, blow dried my hair, so first thing that I'm going to do is just put my hair up so that it's not in the way. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I'm just going to take my wedding rings off. I'm going to do my face first. Normally I'll start at the bottom and do my legs just so that it can all dry by the time I get to the top, but once you guys see how I put it on my arm, it's pretty easy, and you know, the legs I feel like are the easiest part. So I'm just going to start off with this much product on my mitt, and I'm going to dab it on my cheeks and then just rub it in. You definitely want to make sure that you get up in your hairline a little bit. If you have really blonde hair, just be careful, because you might be able to see it, but I have darker hair, so it doesn't really matter. But you definitely don't want to have a significant white line up at your forehead. And just make sure you really blend it out. This does have a slight guide. I find that I can put this on and then put my makeup on in probably like a half hour, and it doesn't mess it up at all. Just add as you need it, and then make sure you get your ears, underneath your chin. I just go all over. Okay, so we're done with that, and you can see it does stain your mitt a little bit. You can just rinse it when you're all done. And these came, I think, in a 3-pack, a 2 or 3-pack. So once they get kind of gross, you just throw it away and use a new one. Okay, so now on to the body. You definitely want to shake this up first, just so that the product doesn't separate or anything like that. And I like to start with like a pump and a half for my arms. And then I'm going to start at the bottom. And I like to put it on the top of my arm and then just rub it in. And you can see that there's a guide so you know where you're going. And I like to get the top of my hand, and then I blend underneath to the whitest part of my arm. You just keep rubbing until you feel like it's completely blended out. So you can see already it does have a color guide so you can see where it's going. I'm going to do my other arm, and then I'm going to put another coat on this one. So same thing, just 1.5 pumps on the mitt, and then starting from the top of your arm, like where it would naturally get the most sun, just rub it in on the top and then blend it out underneath. And don't forget to get the tops of your hands after you're done rubbing it so that they aren't white and then it looks like you have a glove on. So I'm going to go in again with one more pump, a full pump for this arm, starting again at the top and then just blending it out. it definitely, I feel like, helps slim your arm down, shows your muscle definition. If you have like an event or something like that, I would even do another coat and really make sure you kind of blend out and get the underneath part so that it's not super white. But you can see that makes a nice difference. I find that I can go out after this. It dries pretty quickly since it is a mousse formula. And if you're not going to be sweating, and you're not wearing like a white shirt or something like that, I've gone out with it on without washing it off. Ideally, I like to put it on before I go to bed and then let it set overnight, and then in the morning just wash the guide off. And if you feel like you need more once you wash it off, you can see how much more you want to add, and it gives you a really pretty gradual tan. Okay, so you can see compared to my chest, it does give a really nice color, and I love that it has a guide so you know exactly where you're putting it. So after it sits for a couple minutes, it's definitely dry to the touch. It's not going to get messed up unless you're sweating or it starts raining on you or something like that. So like I said, you could definitely go out with the guide, but you are going to get darker as the day goes on. So I would definitely try it out for your skin type first, at home, and like sleep on it and see how you like it after you wash the guide off. But I really do love this product. I think it gives a really pretty color, and it's one of my go-to products I always have on hand. You never know when you're just going to want a little bit of a tan, or you might have a special event you're going to, and it's really quick and easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I like to apply this product. It's one of my absolute favorites. I have tried a bunch of other self-tanners. This is my absolute favorite. I'm going to let this set and finish my legs and my chest and all that stuff, and then I will insert a picture so you guys can see kind of the finished product of what I look like when I have the tanner on. You can probably tell in my videos sometimes I'm really pale and other times I look more tan. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!